And we're back.
Yes, it's finally time for us to not go to the Safari Zone again. Although there is one Pokemon we can only find there I didn't encounter yet in person, so we'll check that out another time. For now, it's time to go training! Because, well, you see all those bikers out in that route over there to the left? When I just race down to get to Fuchsia City? We're taking them on. Also, Execute, here you go. You have Psychic now. Now you're the most useful Pokemon on my team, arguably.
Yeah.
And since you're going to deal with a bunch of poison types, you're perfect!
Well, I was gonna say, don't you have a Leaf Stone yet?
I want to wait till it gets to a certain level before I give it the Leaf Stone. I want it to learn...
You're actually playing it smart.
Not like I did with Arcanine, which, in all fairness, Arcanine didn't learn a useful move till... Growlithe didn't learn a useful move till level 50. Which would mean I have to carry a weak-ass Growlithe with me till level 50. Which would basically mean I have to get all the way through, basically, nearly the end of the game before I can evolve them. So I figure, why not have just a super strong Pokemon with a weak fire move, and gamble on the strongest fire move that has lower accuracy? It was a gamble I was willing to take. Whether I was wrong or not, that's for you to decide. Oh wait, you've already decided. Yep, I was gonna say, you already decided I'm wrong. Fuck. Well, this game is the worst with it. Like, yeah, like you said, pretty much every Pokemon, with the exception of Eevee and, for some reason, Execute, can't learn any more moves when they evolve from a stone. Why is Execute the only other exception? That's so weird.
Well, let's have a explanation for that.
Shut up!
Why did I ask? Fuck! But yeah. Actually, I think we'll see that when I evolve him, actually. Because I think I evolve him at level 28. Because he learns to move at level 28 as Execute, and another one at 28 as his evolution.
Right. I mean, I think, like, with some of the Stone evolutions, they fix that in later generations, and they get, like, one move after they evolved or something like that.
Yeah, I know Arcanine gets Extreme Speed.
Yeah.
I think that's as of Gen 2, actually.
That sounds about right.
Either that or it gets into a later generation and it actually learns it. But I know it can learn Extreme Speed as of Gen 2, because that's when it's introduced.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, why is Mirage instead of Psychic, you idiot!
That's okay, they use Tackle.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it could have used a Poison move, I forgot I'm also a Psychic type, so it'd only do normal damage. Oh, that is...
Poison does normal damage to Psychic, so you would still get 2 times weakness.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so he should have used Smog or something, right. Right. I don't know why I thought Psychic had a resistance. Never mind. But hey, if you got something you want to talk about, you can, because literally all we're doing now is battling trainers. That is all that's happening for the next, like, 3 or 4 episodes. Welcome to Pokemon! It can be really exciting to battle trainers, or it can be a fucking drag, if that's all there is.
Well, good thing I came prepared for this.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing first. This is probably the infamous stretch of Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow. The 2 routes leading to Fuchsia City, they have so many trainer battles. Like, half of them in the game are on these 2 routes alone. It's fucking insane how many there are. And that's really all I have to say about it. Just, these 2 routes have way too many battles isolated to them. It's stupid.
Hang on, I'm gonna go.
Okay, alright, well, I guess good thing I held you up then. Okay, but yeah, just to warn you guys, the next few episodes are gonna be a drag because, well, yeah. This is basically how the rest of this is gonna play out. For the next, like, 4 episodes or so, it's just gonna be battling trainers along these routes. Cue balls, bikers, and once we get to the other route, we got people that have birds. This is a great opportunity to take your main team and grind them up as much as you need to. But I'll say this, you probably should. Because, the next two gyms don't screw around. But honestly, the next two gyms, you could do one before the other however you wanted. Although it's preferred to do Fuchsia Cities first because the type is easier to deal with. But between the 5th and 6th gym, you're not really getting punished going after one before the other. Also, you want to do the 5th gym first because you get permission to use Surf outside of battle. In case you can't guess what that's going to be, water travel! Who needs a boat when you can ride on the back of your frickin' loyal Pokemon? Rhydon. Why does Rhydon have the ability to surf? I'll never understand that. Well, I guess it could be worse trying to teach a fire Pokemon to surf. You know, now it's crossed my mind. I want to see what kind of Pokemon can learn surf. I want to see if there's a fire Pokemon that can learn it. Like, I think that'd be even weirder than Rhydon if a fire Pokemon could learn surf. Because they are made of fire. Also, hi, Weezing, fuck you. I'm really curious. Oh, wow, they didn't let you learn surf till leveling up till Gen 6.
What were you curious about?
Oh, I was gonna say, I was wondering if there are any fire Pokemon that can learn, surf. Let's say, that'd be even more ridiculous than Rhydon knowing surf.
No, I still say Rhydon will surf as still the most ridiculous.
Yeah. Rhydon does have a really good moveset, though. I can see why certain people love Rhydon. He is a monster. I just want to see if there's one fire type that can learn surf. I see a lot of dragons can learn it, which makes sense.
Well, then again, with the Rhyhorn family, yeah, they have a lot of diverse move pool and all that, but
I mean, this game,
if there's a water or grass type, they pretty much go down. They pretty much go down like a wet fart.
That's why you teach them Fire Punch. Although they're not too slow. But yeah, Fire Punch and Thunder Punch help. As long as they can learn those, of course, which I imagine they could. Weavile can surf? I don't know why that surprises me. Oh man, there really no fire Pokemon that can surf? Well, I don't know why I'm hoping there will be. Not a single fire Pokemon can surf. Okay, at least they got that right.
I was gonna say the closest one would be probably Ocarina because that's part water.
It cannot learn surf.
Okay, never mind then.
Oh yeah, water and fire. I don't think it can. I didn't see a single fire type on the list for Pokemon can surf. Then again, fire is the one Pokemon type I would hope would not know how to surf. That would make no sense to me at all. I say, imagine if Charizard could learn surf.
Wait, really?
No. I was saying imagine if. Sorry, I wasn't trying to say he could. Oh my god, that would be amazing, though.
Well, given how much of Charizard they pretty much are just milking at this point.
I mean, yeah, they'd probably try to find a way.
Yeah.
Yep, no Pokemon with the fire type in it can learn surf. Mostly waters, some rock and grounds, Weavile for some reason, a lot of ice types.
And
then Lugia, I forgot can learn surf, even though it's a bird. Fair enough.
Yeah. Alright, well, back to what I was originally supposed to be doing.
Oh, yep, sorry, go ahead. I was just looking for a sidetrack.
Well,
go ahead.
Like, okay, so for context, I have this entire folder full of articles that I have bookmarked into what I like to call the Boredom Saver folder.
Yes. In case something like this happened where we had nothing to talk about and nothing was going on in the game, we can actually have a discussion topic! Yay!
Yay! Hey. Except one of the pages I had is gone, so I gotta get rid of that.
Oh shit!
Now.
Oh no!
Screw me.
Oh no! The plan is ruined! Oh god, abandoned ship! Oh fuck!
I could probably find something here. Hang on.
I know.
Let's see.
Do we want to talk about the pandemic? No! We talked enough about it. Don't. Oh god.
Okay, well, so 25 fascinating things you never knew about the Wizard of Oz.
Oh! Okay. Disclaimer, I'm not the biggest fan of this movie or play, whatever, but, it's fine.
Movie. Yeah, they're referring to the
movie.
1939
yeah.
classic.
Yeah, I know, the movie. I just know my high school did Wizard of Oz for a play in my senior year. It was alright. And I was never really a big fan of Wizard of Oz, unless it synced up Dark Side of the Moon. It's always so strange. I wonder if that is one of those facts.
What?
Of Dark Side of the Moon, the Pink Floyd album syncing up to the movie for, like, at least the first half. I can imagine that being one of the facts.
Alright, well, the first fact is actually something from an adaptation standpoint, actually.
Oh, okay.
So, first one is those adorable slippers weren't originally ruby.
Ah, neat.
Yeah, the slippers were originally silver.
Okay.
At least that's how the novelist wrote them in his 1900 fantasy, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, which is what the film was based on.
Ah, okay.
The film producers favored a glittering bright red, however, for that Technicolor wow.
Yeah, right. Because
it was one of the first movies to do that, actually, now that I think about it.
It was like the first major movie. I know the first one to do it in color was like a couple years prior. I want to say it was some movie in 1937.
Sounds about right.
But yeah, I know Wizard of Oz is like the first major one to be a big, like, pop culture icon for its color video style. It also fit in with the movies. It also fit in with the movie's narrative, which was pretty neat.
Yeah.
Because the rest of the movie's black and white. Then you go to the wonderful world of Oz, and it's all in color. Like, it took advantage of the times of not a lot of films being in color and being like, look at how beautiful this world looks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is something you can never do nowadays, but back...
Nope.
That is exactly, like, the idea. It's a product of the times in a good way. Like, it just shows, like, where the technology originated and how it was, like, brought into the mainstream.
Right.
I mean, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the movie, but, well, I'm not going to give discredit to what it was at the time. Not at all. It's a decent story, and, well, yeah, for being one of the first ones to really bring color video media to the masses, it was good.
Yep. The second fact, that wasn't a real spark. It was juice. To achieve the desired effect of sparks or fire bursting from Dorothy's coveted rubies when the Wicked Witch gets too close, the crew used a splash of apple juice and sped it up on film.
Ah, early film editing. Wow, nice. Man, crazy what film editors could do, even back then. Or I guess special effects, I should say. Well, I did have minor film editing back in the day, too.
Yeah. Number 3, Judy Garland wasn't the first choice.
I can believe that. Oh god, Primate, hello!
Yeah. Judy Garland wasn't a shoo-in. Shirley Temple, then 11, was the frontrunner destined for a trip to Oz. Alas, the filmmakers decided she didn't have the vocal necessary to carry the film's interludes.
Ah.
Yeah, that was kind of true. Shirley Temple, yeah, she didn't really have the pipes to back it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember her being much of a singer.
I mean, she did sing, but for the type of songs that were for Wizard of Oz, it's just like...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. I mean, it would have been a higher profile actor, I guess, to have in, but they decided to go with the kind of, yeah, I guess the kind of actress they were looking for rather than just going for popularity. Good on them.
Yep. And this is another one from an adaptation standpoint.
Number 4. All
Number
right.
4. Age was nothing but a number. Written as a 12-year-old farm girl. Yes, because that's how the actual age Dorothy was in the books.
That makes sense.
Dorothy was played by a 16-year-old Judy Garland.
Yep.
The Wicked Witch of the West, depicted as old and mean, was played by, and I am sorry if I mispronounce these other names, Margaret Hamilton,
Okay.
34 at the time.
Okay.
And Glinda the Good, Young and Beautiful, was played by Billy Burke at age 54.
Ah, it's amazing what makeup can do for you.
Mm-hmm. And some film tricks, but let's not get into that.
Right.
Number 5. The Wizard of Oz is the most watched movie of all time.
Not surprising. I mean, yeah, it was one of the first to be an absolute pop culture icon for the fact it was one of the first to bring color video to mainstream media. And it's always talked about, like, it has stood the test of time. Oh my god. It has stood the test of time for, what is it, like near 90 years now? Well, a little over 80, but still.
80 years.
Yeah, like, that's impressive. You'd be lucky if any kind of frickin' media could last that long.
Well, I mean, what does help is that the Library of Congress pretty much backs up that claim, where now, thanks to the film being, regularly broadcast on network television, usually each year around Easter and Christmas, and its digitally restored version,
right?
Like, it's available for pretty much generations to come.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a very important piece of cinema history. So, it should be remembered. Whether you like it or not, it has to be remembered for what it brought to film.
Yep. Alright, number 6. The Cowardly Lion's costume weighed a ton.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Or actually, nearly 100 pounds.
Ah.
Still,
I mean, yeah.
Make.
That is still heavy as shit, though. Like, having to wear something like that.
As Bert Lahr's Cowardly Lion costume was made with real lion pelt.
Cool. Yikes.
Well, bonus fact, the facial prosthetic he wore was crafted from this highly technical fabric known as the brown paper bag.
Huh, wow. Wow. Man, those costume designers really did their jobs well, though. God damn. Still, having to carry around a 100-pound costume on you throughout the entire set. Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, high-class actors can do that kind of shit. Well, then again,
number 7. The Queen Mother cried during Over the Rainbow.
I can see that. It is a touching song.
It said that the Queen Mother told Judy Garland years later that Over the Rainbow brought a tear to her eye whenever she heard it. Ma'am, Garland replied, "That song has plagued me all my life."
Wow.
And it kind of did.
Yeah. That is nice. Oh, by the way, Execute learned Leech Seed. That's why I didn't evolve him.
Toxic and all be good.
Yep, we gotta get to the 5th gym first, though. Now he's ready to evolve, though. That's the move I wanted him to have.
Okay, fair enough.
He doesn't want...
Number 8, Dorothy's friends didn't really make friends on set.
Yeah, there can always be some difficult times with actors. They can be a little pushy and all that crap. I understand that.
Actually, no.
Oh, wait.
The intricate makeup jobs of the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Cowardly Lion frightened those around them. So the guys each ate their meals in their dressing rooms rather than them, MGM Cafe.
Oh, okay. Ah, fair enough. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't know if that was something like the actors being, like, not liked amongst people, because I know there are a few actors like that. Apparently, Mike Myers is one of them. Apparently, a lot of people have trouble with Mike Myers on set because he likes to have a lot of control.
I hear that a lot with Jim Carrey.
And Jim Carrey. But Jim Carrey's also very eccentric, so it's kind of hard to work with his personality as well. Believe me,
That too, yeah.
I love Jim Carrey's movies, but I can understand actors having a difficult time working with him. I can see that. That's why some people aren't big fans of him. Okay, if you want to continue, go ahead.
All right, number 9. MGM spent a chunk for movie rights. Reports quote MGM securing movie rights from L. Frank Baum, the author of the novels, for $75,000.
That's a lot for back in the day.
That's big money. Yeah, back then that was some huge money, which adjusted for inflation. Let me see if I can find a calculator for that.
I mean, that's at least in the millions, that's for sure. Huh. You know, I thought they would have, like, at least mentioned that fact. Executor wants to learn Stomp! Yeah, sure, you don't need Barrage. Get rid of that shit. Weird, I would have thought they'd mention that in the article, but I guess not. But I can imagine it's at least in the millions. I don't think it'd be billions, but then again, I could be shocked. Because, well, good on MGM for that. Then again,
alright, so 75...
Then again, I can't think of a lot of, like, big movie publishing companies back in the day like that.
Okay, so, you want to know how much for adjusted for inflation from 1939? Well, I should probably go back a couple of years, just because the film was released in 39 doesn't mean it was actually bought in 39, the film rights.
Yeah.
So, I'll say 37, just to be safe.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess at least 10 million.
Less.
Okay. 3 million.
Less.
1 million.
More.
2 million.
Less.
1.5 million.
Less.
1.3 million.
Stupidly close. It's like 1 million. Okay, the exact amount, according to the inflation calculator,
Right.
1,342,692.71.
Okay, so it's a lot of money for back in the day, yeah. I mean, maybe that's nothing compared to what we have now, but for back in the day, that was still a lot of money. Or nowadays, we can have movies that cost like $100 million to make, and frickin' nobody bats an eye. But yeah, having a movie be worth, well, relatively $1 million back then, like, damn. I did have a high production value, so that makes sense to me.
Right. Number 10, Hollywood's MGM Lion mascot almost won the part.
Oh, what, as the lion in the movie?
Yes.
That
for not fully believing this one, but rumor has it, the MGM real-life lion was the frontrunner for the role of the Cavalry Lion. They were going to dub in his lines by an actor.
Oh, dear.
I think Burt Lahr actually got the part, and Jackie kept to solely roaring for the bumper of the film.
I was gonna say,
for the rest of the cast's sake, at least.
If they used the Lions logo in the movie, I think that would have had a lot less impact. Just having
Jackie is the real life lion MGM had at the time.
Using the actual lion.
Yes.
Having it be humanoid, I think, works a little better.
Which, to be fair,
in the book, it was actually a lion.
To the books.
It was actually a lion that could talk.
It was a legit lion, yes.
Okay. Well, that probably would have made it cost more, though, so... They probably were better off just having it be an actual actor dressing as a lion. Oh, by the way, we're at the end of the episode.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, interesting Wizard of Oz facts. We're probably going to go over more of them next time.
Yay!
See you then.